Hello and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. Today, it is time for us to continue the main story, which involves us exploring Sotenbori with Haruka. Oh, I thought that was what we were doing. Anyway, let's see if I can turn around without... Nope, you cannot hold hands. Now we can. I'm a little worried about where we're exploring with Haruka because, like, I know what the building next to this building is. It's not a good building for us to take Haruka into.
Oji-san, あれ見て、桜だよ。
Harukaの知り合いか？
違うよ。福永さくら、女優さんだよ、有名な。
じゃあ社長、来期のドラマの件よろしくね。
ああ、わかった。どうしに任せてくんかい。
綺麗な人だったね。
What is this? Hey miss, you there, little angel. You're the goose's golden egg, a diamond in the rough. I can tell, a girl like you comes around maybe once a decade. No way, more like once a century. You're a star in the making. Mister, who are you and what are you trying to get from me? Haven't you ever dreamed of being a star angel? Becoming a real celeb? Of course you have. Everybody does. Haruka, what's going on?
Huh?
You this angel's daddy? I ain't nobody suspicious, so allow me to introduce myself here. I'm the president of Sotenbori Productions, friend. And that is... we're a talent agency. And sir, I say your girl here's got the wings of an angel, and with our help she could learn to soar. What do you think? I can practically guarantee she'd be one of our hottest acts in Japan.
Nani?
A little girl like Haruka. Yeah, say, our office is just over yonder. What do you say we have a quick chat? Let's just keep walking, Uncle Kaz. Ah, hey, a quick chat won't hurt, pal. And if you're in a rush, I'd be happy to reschedule. Here, let's do this. You got a cell on you, Pops? Sure. Thanks. Let's see here.
Nani?
Hey. Alrighty, that'll do it. I just gave you my direct number. When you want to see your girl shine, you just give me a call. I'll wait. You sure, Haruka? Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, that was weird.
行こう。
Time for us to continue exploring. Let's go. And I'm going to do a little bit of running. Right, we're also going to use this opportunity to check whether the guy is back here, and if he is, we'll go on the roof. And the guy is not there. Okay, cool. You want to fight, huh? You think this is going to go well? Wow, okay. He sat and waited a while for us there. Oh. That looked like it hurt. Ooh, 100,000 yen. That was a lot of money from that guy. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, we're going there. That's fine. Haruka? Yeah, come on, keep up. We're just doing running and stopping, running and stopping, running and stopping. Oh. Hello, this is Sotenbori Productions, the president, to be specific. The talent agency. Yeah, I'm calling about your little girl.
Boy.
How'd you get my number? I memorized it when I put my number in your phone, pal. I've got this game down, sir, and I couldn't let that little girl slip through the cracks. I can't get the little angel out of my head. I've got to say, this is the first time I felt such a gravitational pull. She's gonna be big, huge even. I've got the instinct for this. I can personally assure you that she'll live out her dreams. Can I convince you to at least hear me out? Whenever you're free, would you swing by the office with her? I'll wait, however long it takes. I'll wait. I'll think about it. Alright. Well, it's time to head back. Okay. Well, that was weird. She was definitely floating. But we can head back to the office. I'm assuming the reason it gets you to walk to the other side is so that it can trigger something on the bridge. That's okay. Unless you needed like a certain level of trust to advance things, which could also be possible. But anyway. Let's head over here. And slow down. And over here. And slow down. Is there anything up here? Nope. Alright. Fair enough. Haruka. Come on.
もうすぐだよ
We're heading into this weird place. Also, that is an interesting looking sign. That is a very interesting looking sign. Very odd.
Huh?
Come on, babe. Give it a damn rest.
Huh?
I said before, and I'll say it again. Your agents are all crooks. I did everything y'all said, and I still got no debut? Oh, don't give me that. Only reason you didn't get a debut is because you didn't put in the effort. You know what they say, babe? The product ain't gonna sell itself. Takes hard work and perseverance. Can't expect everything handed to you, right?
Huh?
I don't need to take this. Give it back. Give me back my money. Is that a sub-story, or is that related to... I don't know. Let's see what's going on. It's like a sick joke. Registration fees, lesson fees, headshot costs, it all adds up. They think I'm just gonna roll over and let them take everything from me. I'm getting it back, I swear. I see. Alright, well, let's see where this is going. Wait here a sec, Haruka. Okay. Ah, I've been waiting. Please, please, have a seat. I'm only here to let you say what you wanted to say. Don't make any assumptions. Yes, and thank you for doing so. See, how it works is, we'll take the young lady into our care and put her into training. Acting lessons, voice training, dance lessons. She'll learn all the tools to make her idol debut. We'll also negotiate a killer contract on her behalf. And of course, we wouldn't neglect her studies. Our girls go to only the top-notch schools in the area. Sounds awfully generous. Of course it is. We invest in her future for our modest cut down the road. And that little lady is gonna be a star. I can feel it in my bones. If I'm being honest, we'll make back what we put into her tenfold. I'd have no regrets about spoiling her rotten now. My instincts haven't steered me wrong yet. I still can't imagine Haruka in show business. I want her to live a good, honest life. I understand that, pal. Any father would worry for his little girl. You toss her into showbiz, full of those big-headed Yakuza types? I really do understand. Yakuza types, huh? Haruka has been kidnapped 4 times now. Even with me around to protect her. No, I'm not protecting her. I'm the very reason she's in danger. It's my fault she gets wrapped up in these things. So what do you say? Can you trust me to care for your little girl? Well, I think Kiryu would think that this is in Haruka's best interest. You might be right. This could be in Haruka's best interest.
Sure.
Yeah, you know it is. Now, let me just draft up some paperwork. This is going to be tough.
Nani?
Haruka? So you got kidnapped again? Now we're up to 5 times? Oh no.
Oi.
Who are those guys? Fools from a rival agency. Real pieces of work, these guys. They got Omi backing, so they think they run the biz here. Come on guys, don't let this chump suck you into a bum deal. Our agency will take way better care of you. Haruka. Uncle Kaz, help. Hang on, Haruka. These punks need some lessons in how to do business.
Huh?
The fuck? You talk pretty tough, Gramps. I think, You'll probably regret that in about 30 seconds. Although they have a lot of health. Never mind. That was the weakest like throw I've ever seen. Wow, they have a ton of health. Okay, grab this, hit him. He's already back up. Ow. Okay. Okay, that went well. And punch him. Nice kick along the street. Grab this. Oh, that was him apparently. Never mind. And yep, on top of each other. Right, charge. And get him. And grab him, spin. Now go for the guy who's on his own. Grab this. That guy's dead. Okay. Back off. A little bit of looking at the enemy. Okay. That guy's down. Got him. Wow, incredible. Now, we were about to move to contract signing, as I recall. Let's go back inside. You too, Angel. Yeah. What contract, Uncle Kaz?
Yeah.
We just took the next step towards your future. Angel, you're gonna be an idol. You're gonna shine so bright your daddy here is gonna need shades. You'll be at a top-ranked school, living like a princess. She didn't look impressed.
なんで勝手に決めるの？冗談じゃないわよ。
いえ、お父さんは君の人生のためを考えて。
私は今のままで十分幸せなの。
はるか、聞いてくれ。
いや、おじさんも私を捨てるの？私もう一人になりたくない。
そうじゃない。俺といるとまたお前に怖い思いをさせる。
怖くなんかない。いつもおじさんが守ってくれたから。どうしても私を置いていくって言うなら一人でも会いに行くよ。カムロ町までおじさんに会いに。
はるか。
さあ帰るよ。
ちょっと待ってーな。ここまでしてわし空振りかいな。なせっしょうな。わしの金の卵が、わしのダイヤの原石が。
ごめんね社長さん。
その笑顔、何でも許したくなるその笑顔が君の武器やで。
バイバイ。
ほなさいなら。ってアホかいな。わしがたぶらかされてどないすんにゃ。わしゃまだまだ諦めまへんで。
Oh no, I like that quite a lot. The little scene.
ちょっと
Hey, remember that girl with the amazing voice?
ああ。
The one who always practiced down by the river? Yeah, did you know she works at that bar? I think it's called Stigil.
Huh?
Does she sing for folks who go drinking in there? You should drop in sometime. Wait, are we about to be told to do karaoke?
行こう。
No, I should find a singer there. Why do I need to find a singer? What reason do I have to find a singer? Wait a second, did I like black out for a second here? Why am I finding a singer? Apart from the fact that there is a singer to find. Alright, well let's beat these guys up. And ow. Grab him, spin him. And kick. Just lay into him a little bit. Or they'll lay into me. Right. Weapon. Nice. Well, I mean, I think we can safely say we're not doing too much damage anymore. We're doing reasonable, like, we're not doing no damage, but if these are normal enemies now, we are probably doing about the right amount of damage. Nice. Oh, I should check my stuff here, because it's something I want. Oh, we also can boost our health to max. There we go. That's cool. I want this one, boost weapon attack, which means that I need a little bit more green. I actually have so much red, it's unbelievable. I don't even know what I'm going to spend red on, but yeah. We need a little bit more green. Okay, do I need to eat? Nope. Okay. So we're going up to this bar. Alright, sure. Let's go. Alright, we'll wait. There we go. We'll do a little dashing, just because if I walk normally, right? Walking normally would be fine, except that if you walk normally, she holds your hand, which then makes you walk slower. So this is the only way that you can actually move at, like, not full running pace, but still getting there in a reasonable amount of time pace. Yeah, cool. Let's do that. Cool. That's fine. And then over here. Cool. By moving at a reasonable pace, I mean, like, just not ditching Haruka, which obviously you could do if you wanted to. What? You don't do requests, girly? That's how this goes? Sir, it's just so sudden, Shut up and sing already. No, I'm not a good singer, Don't care if you're tone deaf. How hard is it to get some damn singing here? I don't want to disturb anyone else here. I'm sorry.
Boy.
Hey, quit pestering her. You expect her to sing when she's this uncomfortable. Talk about your buzzkills. I'm done here and I ain't ever coming back. I'm sorry. That was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
It wasn't your fault. Don't worry about it. Okay. This is a very odd, like, way for the story to go. Hey, I need to be more drunk for this. Let's have the Hakushu 18 years old, a whiskey with a velvety taste and sharp fragrance that can only be achieved with the use of mature malt. Its balance of complexity and simplicity is perfect. Let's do that. Right. So, slightly drunk. Right. Come along, Haruka. We have to go and find this singer who we heard about from somebody on the street and see what's up with them. For reasons. Again, this is the main story. I just want to let you know. This is main story content. Very weird. Like, extremely weird. Maybe it'll link into something at some point. I'm not entirely sure it will, though. Is this guy gonna get out of my way, or is he just gonna, like, stand there? Okay. Right. Now we can go down this way. Okay, down to the river. Oh, we were holding hands the whole way. Almost. Now she's singing. You enjoy singing, I take it. Oh, you're the man from the bar. You've got a great voice. Why don't you have more confidence? I just don't. What do you mean? I do love to sing. I wanted to do it professionally for a while. I even took a bunch of voice lessons. I was almost sure I was on the cusp of my big debut. But I should have known better. My agency was conning me. All of a sudden, I was knee-deep in debt, and it took a toll on my family. I was out in the streets when the owner of that bar took me in. That's really terrible, and I'm sorry. But you still want to sing, don't you? All the bad luck in the world shouldn't make your dream less worth pursuing. That's beautiful, but idealistic too. How could I tell that to this to this barkeep. He's the only reason I'm even alive. I'm sorry. I ought to be going. We now have to make her not give up on her dream? Alright. Maybe this is going to connect back into the talent agency thing? Like, maybe that's how it reconnects back in? But, like, the talent agency thing was only barely connected to the story as it was. Huh. Okay. No, I'm fighting you at the bikes if I'm fighting you at all. Okay. Right. Let's go. And now another one of these. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Oh, apparently I failed to defeat the enemies. Oh. I've been looking everywhere for you. You still don't get it, mister? Ahaha, if persistence is what it takes to change your mind, then I ain't afraid to pull out all the stops. Then allow me to sweeten the pot a bit. I'll pay your signing bonus up front, 10 million yen.
Yeah.
This isn't about money. You're going to have to forget about her. I'll double it. 20 million. That's a sum that'll make anyone think twice.
Boy.
You know what? There's someone I'd like you to meet now that I think about it.
Huh?
Eh? What's all this about, pal? Be quiet and follow me, would you? Sure. Holy smokes. What a voice. The angels are crying and the tears are piercing my heart. My spine's shivering. She's exactly what I've been searching for. A million seller. I can feel it. Your agency'll give her the same life you promised for Haruka. Gahaha, my man, I have heard the siren song and I am entranced. She ain't slipping away. I need paperwork right now. And I just call up my boys real quick. This is happening. Good for you, mister. Haruka, let's head back to Aoi. Good idea, Uncle Kaz. What? We need to get back to Kamurocho. Can we talk about how this had nothing to do with anything? Like, this is so... Like, nothing happened. Like, it was a good scene initially, but then nothing happened, and now he's got another person. Alright. Sure. Whatever. Like, it's not even absurd, right? Usually, Yakuza's a little absurd. That just seemed like it was out of nowhere. One of those ones that makes me wonder if it's like, if it was different in the, like, if it was different in the original version of Yakuza 2. The same as the Florist's one, right? The Florist one was kind of more connected, but it does make me wonder whether there was a different way that the quests were done, but like to make it flow in this one, they had to make it so that you had a quest, so they just gave you that one, and like it was a sub-story originally or something. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. Right, fight. Let's go. Grab him. And yeah, chuck him on his friends. That works. And nice. Got him.
しばらく寝てろ。
Do I have the XP yet? Nope. Alright. Come on, Haruka. Right. So along here. I actually don't remember what my next acupuncture thing is. We're just gonna go for a quick acupuncture appointment, Haruka. Don't you worry about it. It's just a thing I do now. Welcome. Here for treatment? Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I'll be taking the treatment fee then. Thank you kindly. Let's go to the back. Yeah, got it. Okay, so I must have done whatever we were told to do. Now let's begin. I see. Sir, you experienced a lot. You'll definitely feel the effects of this treatment. Let's begin. Take your clothes off and lay down on the bed. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. All done.
Oh?
This is... Heh, seems like it had an effect on you. How are you feeling? Yeah, I can feel my body getting more skilled, like my body's remembering movements it forgot about. Komaki Tiger Drop. Alright. Aha, that's great. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'll come back again. How about now? Yeah, treatment. Alright, we must have done whatever the next thing was. Alright. I feel a tremendous spirit from within you. Sir, you experience a lot. Yeah, okay, done this. And... all done. This is... seems like it had an effect on you. How are you feeling? Yeah, I feel power rising through my body, like a latent power just woke up. Komaki Knockback. An evolution of the Komaki Parry. Parry enemies and leave them open for attack. That's great. Alright. Hello. Yeah? Had a few treatments already. Sorry to say I can't see any further if treatments giving you any effect. Healthy body, so for your end you should be happy. For me it means the regular is disappearing, which should be sad. Regular, huh? Seems I've been coming here enough to be called that. Well, it'll get a bit lonely, but treatment's all done after today. Take care of yourself. Thanks, I owe you a lot. Take care. Okay, so that means that we have got everything that we could possibly want, which includes these things. Ooh, okay. So we still don't have a lot to spend our red on, but that's alright. Yeah, cool. So, if you do this, and so if you're in stance, there's a different counter. That may be where our parry counter doesn't work, because I go into stance mode. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, Haruka. Right. Well, let's leave here. And, come on, Haruka. We're going to the bar. Yes, it's this one. Right. Let's go. And then in here. Haruka? You coming? Ah, well. She'll get here. We're going back to Kamurocho soon, right, Uncle Kaz? Are you sure you don't want to do anything else here first? It'd be a shame to leave with loose ends. So, you ready to go, Uncle Kaz? I need more time?
Yeah.
Oh, I can say you should stay here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. So, this is the game telling us do everything you can do in in Sotenbori first. Alright. I can take a hint, game. It's saying you're not coming back here. So, finish what you need to finish. So this is sub-story time. Alright. Let's go this way. Right. Down here. Oh. Sorry about that. Here, let me help you up. Help me up? I think you mean feel me up. Don't think I didn't notice where those hands went, Buster.
Nani?
Excuse me? Oh, please, even now you're eyeing me like a hungry lion. You've misunderstood. Believe me, there is nothing further from my mind than that. Huh, doubt it. I bet just the thought I get a handsy with me got your blood flowing south of the border. This lady is out of her mind. The Obitarian strikes again. Actually, yeah. No sane woman would step out of the door looking like this. Yep, I remember her from Majima's Quest in Zero.
Oh.
You size me up now, fella? A lack of action got you on the verge of a splurge? I should probably be going. Sorry for that bump again.
Oi!
Get back here, you old hag. What, you want a slice of this pie too? Well, I ain't into the apron look, Junior. Don't give me that. I saw you shoplifting. Huh? The only thing I steal is hearts, sonny. You got the wrong lady, I'd say. Anyway, I was just leaving. Me and this chunk of hunk were heading out on a date. Ain't that right, fella? What? So that's how it is, huh? You gotta keep your granny fetish under wraps, man. Anyway, you gonna pay up? Hold on, all I did was bump into her. Wait. Oh, Sasaki. I caught up to the old lady you found and I'm about to collect. About that, I went and checked the tapes again. Turns out she ain't the one. What? So then this old shrew... She's innocent. Sorry, this is all cause of me. I told you so. Think about what you're doing to my street cred. I should sue, or at least get a few coupons off you. You're right, that's practically slander. You're right, falsely accusing you of a crime in public is practically slander. Glad to see you're on my side, fella. So, how about some compensation? A few coupons would go a long way to making this right. Ugh. You got a problem, boss? Ha. Kadawaki-san, this old hank's trying to shake us down for coupons.
Huh?
Shake you down? You're the ones who started it. Look, lady. This manager here's treated you real nice over the years. Why don't you run on home, if you know what's good for you? Ah, so you think I'll back down after you tarnish my honor like that? Sorry, but I don't take orders from tiny boys out here looking like leprechauns.
Huh?
You better shut your damn mouth, you purple-haired harpy. What, you want to fight? Do you know who I am, sonny? They don't call me the Obatarian for nothing. Who cares? I ain't afraid to cut you one way or the other. This is turning ugly. I'll teach you what happens when you fuck with the Yakuza. Eek. Oh. Well, the hell do you think you're doing? You should be ashamed of yourself getting so worked up over an old woman. My hero. Oh yeah? Either way, I doubt you to be much match for her. What was that? A woman like her. I can't explain why, but there's no way a 2-bit thug like you could take her.
Huh?
How you think, huh? Well then I'm gonna wreck this windbag after you're dead. Well. That's not gonna work for you. Okay. And keep punching him. I kind of hoped that when I did the counter I would take his blade, but we can't. I guess because he's a scripted encounter, not a thug. Ow. Hey. Stop hitting me with a knife. Ow. And... well, that'll work. Fine, I'll let you off the hook for now, but watch your back, buddy. I can't believe I got dragged into this mess. I'm saved. Thank you, my guardian angel. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thanks. You know, now that I'm seeing you up close, you're a real stud. Excuse me? This is reminding me of that time a stunning young man with an eye patch came to my rescue. I'm getting hot flashbacks. That's nice, but I should be going then. Cool your jets now, big boy. It's been 20 years since anyone set my heart ablaze like this. I ain't letting you get away. Wait, please. Get ready, here comes Granny. Oh. How'd you have this kind of strength? Oh. Alright then. Ugh. No need to go mumble mouth at me, son. It's been a while since I had my oats too. That was really something, ma'am. Sorry again for the misunderstanding today. No worries, fella. I got all the compensation I was looking for here. I've fought some battles in my time, but I've never felt strength like this. Obatarian, more like a tank battalion. Alright then. And I can see her standing right behind us. We are going to grab Boost Weapon Attack Max, because we need it. We also need some of these other ones, but that was definitely one that's on like the need one. Because we use weapon attacks all the time. Anyway, back over here. Hello. Aha! There you are. Can't hide from me forever. Oh no. Oh no. I'm real sorry about before, big guy. I mean, you saved me, and I barely even gave you a nod and thanks. No, it's fine, trust me. I got more than I ever needed out of our last exchange. No, you didn't. I need to thank you for your kindness. I haven't stopped thinking about what you did since. I figured there's no better way than to offer my services, so here I am. Your services? I think you catch my drift, fella. I know what kind of place you're running here. If you did, you wouldn't be offering your services. A cabaret club isn't exactly appropriate for a lady of your age. Like hell it ain't. I know what a cabaret club is, and I want back in on the fun. Wait, back in? Darn tootin'. Back in the day, I was the secret weapon of Sotenbori's own Sunshine Cabaret. I made bank, sonny. Why, I had a line out the door of men coming to take a gander at my beauty. I could talk their ears off. I see. I don't know about beauty, but the lady sure can talk. The fellow who ran the joint was my biggest fan, too. He only had one good eye, but when I was around, he couldn't keep it off me. That sly perv. Ha 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 ha. So what do you say? No better deal in town than the one I'm putting on offer right here. One good eye? Nah, couldn't be. Fine. You want it so bad, you can have it. Aw yeah, the Obatarian rides again. He joined as a gold-ranked person, which means we're probably going to use her. Also, I think we should probably do Cabaret Club before we leave Sotenbori, but we'll do that next episode. I think that would make more sense. But yeah, we should probably do it before we leave Sotenbori. Also, can we see completion list by area for sub-stories? No. Okay. Cool. Just thought I'd check. Oh, but we can't. One thing that would be interesting to look at is this one. Okay. So if I scout hostesses 2 more times, I get 2 of these complete. Alright. That's just continue doing the story with here. Buying dresses, we can do that. Like, buying things we could do if we need to. Earning money is one of the, like... That's going to take a while. Getting customers. Yeah, let's just continue doing things and yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this... I think we could finish that, I suppose. That's not impossible. Alright. I'm going to continue walking behind them here because I want to speak to the people just around the corner. This would be typical for them to stop now. Yep. Alright. Hey, did you see the news? They're making a Yakuza Sunset 4.
Oh?
Wonder if this one will be any good. Sunset 3 cut out all of the best parts, you know? Well, that's what happens when you change directors. 1 and 2 were so perfect, how could they hope to top them? Wait, is this them talking about Yakuza 3? Are they I'm wondering if they're referencing actual Yakuza 3 here. Did they change directors between Yakuza 1 and 2? And they're saying they were so perfect? And people, I've heard that people have a negative opinion of 3, at least in comparison to some of the rest of it. So I'm wondering if this is what they're talking about. Beats me. But hey, they're filming this next one right here in Sotenbori. I saw them scouting over by Bishamon Bridge.
Eh?
You serious? Come on, let's try and make it in as extras. I'm ready for my big screen debut. Wouldn't be much of a debut if you're on screen for 2 seconds without a single line of dialogue. Sounds like they're shooting a Yakuza movie around here. It's the locale works. Yeah, I do wonder if that's meta commentary on the games. I have no idea, having not played them, but it does sound like it could be. Also, they were talking about having cut out all the best bits, and apparently they've, like, for the new one, they're adding in, like, a new story with one of the characters. So, I could see some of that being referenced. Obviously, they didn't know that they were doing Kiwami 3 when they made that sub-story, but they could have been a reference to cutting out some stuff and then maybe added some extra stuff in for later. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. It's also very weird in this game, the fact it's the second game in the series, right? But it can reference ones that are later, because in production order, it's actually so much further along. Like, we have seen it reference, like, Zero as well, which obviously wasn't out when this game originally came out. Like, it references Zero quite a lot. It's a very odd, like, way of doing the game series, actually. Especially as they're continuing to do Kiwami games. I do wonder whether there's going to be, at some point, a reason for you to have played the original, then to play Kiwami later. Anyway, he's still in good shape, because I heard there's a so-called weapon hunter over by Bishamon Bridge in Osaka. His deal is that he basically beats up thugs and confiscates their weapons, and they say he's real tough. If that's enough to get your blood boiling, why not check it out? Oh, and let me know if you do. Yeah, okay. We need to go back into there at some point, but I need to go into here first. Because I need to heal. Hello. That, yeah, I'll have that. And that. Wonderful. I'm just looking for things that gave us green, because green is the main thing I need. Okay. I can boost taunt. Yeah? Yeah, I guess I can boost taunt. I don't actually know, like, how to taunt anymore. I forgot the button for it, but I can boost it. Yeah, green's just what I need for everything, but basically. Interesting. Anyway, let's head back into here. So he was talking about Model 12 or something in here last time we were in this area. Let's talk to him and see what he has to say. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Step away from the figures. I call dibs on this shelf.
Huh?
Dibs, you can't just claim a part of a convenience store for yourself. Ah, this brute's gonna hit me. Wait, are you a collector too? You must be. Nobody comes down this aisle if they're not on the hunt for space samurai figures. You could say that. Yeah. You could say that. Ah, I knew it. Who couldn't be a fan of the best anime ever made? The all-star direction, the gorgeous art style. Have you found a full set? No? There's no way. No chance. Not in a million years. Even the most dedicated collectors like myself haven't finished the collection. I still need Model 12. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Toriyama. I'm Kiryu. How about a deal, Kiryushi? You give me a Model 12 and in return I'll give you some of my dupes. I have all the rarest ones, except Model 12 that is. I can even give you a super rare Model 7, please. Okay. In my head I'm like, where would I even, like, start? Wait, what's the thing that I've got available here? Purchasable there. Must be one of these, right? Oh, Essence of Golf. Yeah, I mean, I might as well buy Essence of Golf. We have so much of each of those. Like, why not? Cool. You wouldn't have to sell that, would you? A rare action figure from the epic anime Space Samurai. A very popular among elementary school students. It's considered basic manners for an adult to buy no more than 5 at a time. Oh, I see. So you buy them. This is gacha. I understand. Well, it's not gacha, but like, you know, it's buy a bunch, open them up, see what you get, and then buy some more. I understand what we're doing here. Also, where's the food and drink I was looking for? Did I not get the candy? Maybe that went to valuables? Where did they oh, wait. Are these the space? Oh, I got Model 12. Wonderful. Alright. Well, that was easy. Where did her candy go that she gave me? Because there's Haruka's candy. And there's that there. But where's the older lady's candy? The Obitarian's candy. I don't know. Maybe it disappeared after some time. I have no idea. Anyway, whatever. I obtained the model. Is this the one you want? That's a...
Oi.
Hey, calm down. It's just a figure. Right, apologies. Anyway, will you give me the Model 12? Sure, sounds good. Sure, I'll trade with you. You will? Kiryushi, you are a god among men. A god among gods. I shall erect a shrine in your honor to celebrate this miracle. I'd rather you didn't. Apologies. I let my excitement get the better of me. Here's my end of the bargain. My dearest wish has finally come true. This is what true friendship is. No, this is deeper than friendship. We may not have emerged from the same womb, but I consider you a beloved brother. I hope we can meet again someday. Farewell. Collecting things sure does seem to energize people. What? You ever get the feeling like sometimes the stories are meant to have other like paths that you can go down, and like some of the paths have more to them than others? I'm just saying, like, that might be relevant in this situation. It definitely seems like there was potentially other paths you could go. I guess maybe if you said that you're not going to give it to him, he would like fight you or something? I don't know. Maybe there's a reason to collect them all? Also not entirely sure. Alright, well. Cool. We've been up here, right? I'm just checking with the beeping thing on that we have been up here. Oh, right, yeah, because it reaches a dead end. We must have been up there then. Alright. Because there's one key we haven't got yet, so... Oh, I was going to speak to him first, but I guess I'll do you first. Well, well, what have we here? Looks like we have ourselves a pretty tough customer. A man who knows his way around his weapons. Which, by definition, means you must be packing the good stuff. Ain't ya? I suppose I am. Suppose I am. I see, I see. Well, how about that? I have an idea. If I flatten you right here and now, you're gonna hand over all them weapons to me. Wait a second. I have an idea. Fight me over here. See ya. Oh, it doesn't let you chuck him off the edge? That would be too easy, to be fair. Okay. Ow. And punch him. Grab a weapon. Hit him. Big damage. Feels right to take out the weapon hunter with a weapon. Alright, come at me. And got him. I give. You're really on a whole nother level, aren't you? Guess I better be handing over the goods. It's no big deal. Really? After all, this is something I came up on from another guy. Came upon from another guy? Anyway. Let's get rid of it. Right. So he's probably going to be available afterwards. Aw, man. Oh, sorry about that. No, it was my fault. I can't seem to do anything right.
Oi.
Wait, you dropped something. Yes, I'll go track him down. Yakuza Sunset 4. Isn't this the script to the movie those kids were talking about? If the movie is still in production, this must be pretty important. Better track that guy down. Looks like he was heading up to Sotenbori Street. Okay. Alright. Head up here. And... around here. Ooh. I think that's the guy who dropped the Yakuza Sunset 4 script. I better get this back to him. Alright, but before we do, I'm just peeking around the corner because I think it nope, didn't reset the area. Okay. Alright, into here. In we go. Hey, aren't you the guy I bumped into on the bridge? No, I was the one not paying attention. But I'm glad I found you. You dropped this. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Wow, you really tracked me down to give this back? That means a lot. I feel like this Yakuza Sunset thing has a lot of people talking. You must be a pretty big fan. Well, I used to be. Nowadays I don't know how I feel about it. What do you mean?
Nani?
Wait, you're not a fan, but the director of the Yakuza Sunset movies. That's right. Though I've only actually been responsible for one of them so far. Yakuza Sunset 3. The one everyone hated. My name's Sugano Kiryu. As you might have suspected, those pages are actually the script for Yakuza Sunset 4, Kiryu-san. We're planning on using Bishamon Bridge in the film, so I went ahead to scout it out a bit. I see. Ugh. You seem pretty down about all this, Sugano-san. What's really the problem? It's this whole film. I have no idea how to proceed with it. I feel like I've lost my vision. What do you mean? Every day on the set of Sunset 3 was like a dream. I loved it. I even stayed up all night editing the reels. Everything seemed perfect until the movie debuted. It's like I had woken up from my dream to a real-life nightmare. Every forum on the net was in an uproar talking about how Sunset 3 was a disgrace to the franchise. They were calling for me to step down, or worse. The internet sounds like a cruel place. The worst part was, once I calmed down and rewatched it, I agreed with them. I don't know that I deserved to direct another one. I gave it my best effort, but that just wasn't good enough. I couldn't capture the magic of the old Sunsets. It's got me thinking, if all I'm going to do is drag the series through the mud, maybe I should step down. Well, at least that explains what got you so down. If you don't mind my asking, how did you end up in the director's chair for the movie? And what happened to the original director? He retired to some far-off corner of the earth. Nobody even knows where. But with the fanbase Sunset has, the film company couldn't just let it die, so they chose me to head it up. I was a huge fan, but I found out the hard way that loving a movie as a fan and making one yourself are very different things. I knew it would be a challenge to live up to the expectations and the hype. I didn't expect to get eviscerated for my best efforts. If only I could replicate the way the old director did things. But none of this is your problem, Kiryu-san. Sorry for talking your ear off with this sob story. It's okay. I hope having someone to lend an ear helped. Well, the show must go on. I'll see you around, Kiryu-san. The poor guy's really struggling. Next time I'm at a video store, maybe I'll check out Yakuza Sunset 3. Okay, like, I know that we haven't finished the sub-story. I'm too curious. I'm way too curious. This has to be a meta-commentary on Sunset 3, right? Or on Yakuza 3. Yakuza, Sunset, sub-story, Kiwami 2. Let's see. Let's go for the fandom here. And let's see. There's nothing in here. One of the kids at the beginning notes all the cut content from Yakuza Sunset 3. This is an allusion to the original release of Yakuza 3, which had a lot of cut content compared to the Japanese original. Okay. Let's go to the Reddit. Let's see what people have got here. They haven't played Yakuza 3 yet. In Yakuza Sunset substory, he watches Sunset 3 make some commentary. Okay. And it's The commentary is suspiciously similar to commentary regarding Yakuza 3. Does that mean Kiryu describes having any relation to the plot in Yakuza 3, or did it just spoil the ending in a sub-story by Kiwami 2? Yes. Alright. Well... I guess that I shouldn't, like, read any of the stuff that we're about to do here. Yes, it is basically referencing the reception to Yakuza 3. Alright. And I'm happy that I looked it up, because it basically says, don't, like, pay attention to it. Okay, we can do that. It does say minor spoilers, but I think we can just avoid it. Yeah, we can probably just skip through some of that. Alright. It's not quite as bad as, I think it was Zero had a fortune teller or something in it. And the fortune teller literally, that plot just tells you, like, plot points that come up in some of the games that come up afterwards. It's very weird. Okay. Anyway. I probably would listen to it more as well, this sub-story, if I wasn't planning on playing the Yakuza Kiwami 3 when it comes out, like, in 2 months. So, if it wasn't so soon, I would probably do it on the assumption I'd forget. But, anyway. That's fine. Right. I mean, I'm going to do the sub-story, but I'm going to click through it and not pay attention. But it'll probably be on the screen long enough that if you want to pause, you can see it. So, that I think is probably the best compromise. I'm assuming I'm going to the right place. I am. Okay. There's only one video store, so... Well, there's only one video store here. Really? Really? We just had a fight. Alright. Get him. Okay. And... Got him. That flip-flop he was attacking us with? That's what it looked like when it dropped on the floor. It must have been a knife. Mainly because a flip-flop doesn't make any sense at all. But, you know. Hello. Yes, I want to rent a video booth. So I can watch a whole movie. Alright, let's see if Yakuza Sunset 3 is really as bad as Sagano says it is. It couldn't be, right? Okay, yeah, I started reading it and I was like, nope. I'm just gonna put a hand over my face and then just, when I hear the sound of the text stopping, I'll just press the A button. That's what we're gonna do here. Yep, I can hear text. That is a lot of text about this one. More text. Oh, something sad's happening after a sword attack. Kiryu's crying. This must be really sad. Well, I finished the movie. Maybe if I head back to Steedchill, I'll run into Sagano again. Maybe I can help him now I've seen his work. Okay. Well. Let's head back again, I guess. Anything to do on the way? Guess I could pick this up on the way if I go the other way out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick it up on the way. It might just be like a single fight one as well. Let's see. Also, how many sub-stories are we at now? We are at 60 of 76. Alright. Alright. We're getting there. Right, through here. We know we have another 2 from the Cabaret Club as well, so... We've got a whole bunch of ones that we kind of already know exist in other places. Right. Actually, there might even be 3 from the Cabaret Club, depending if you get one after you finish the storyline. Which is actually incredibly possible. Right. Kick him. And got him.
しばらく寝てろ。
Cool. Down here. And... Ugh, I'm really in a pickle now. Might as well just rope in the next guy who walks by. Whoa! Hey there! Can I help you? Are you busy at the moment, sir? I'd say that depends. Well, do you think voice acting for a video game might interest you?
何?
Voice acting. Kazuma Kiryu, professional voice actor. Why do you need me? We're supposed to record for a game today, but one of our actors has a frog in his throat, and today's our last day in the studio. Have an employee do it instead then. There, problem solved. Wait, you can't leave. I can and I am. Harsh? If I don't find a suitable replacement though, it'll be my head on the chopping block. Oh my god, this stress. Maybe I should just end it all right here and now. Hey, don't be like that. It's just a video game. Then be my voice actor. Do it for me. Do it, or I'll kill myself. Oh my god. Alright. You have to be so melodramatic.
Huh?
Wait, now I'm really listening to you talk, and... that voice is smoother than whiskey on the rocks. You were born to be a voice actor, and this is the moment that will shape your destiny. I'm still not hearing anything that convinces me to help you. Please, your voice is killer.
Oi.
You're a little too close. Come on, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah.
I don't know the first thing about voice acting. Sorry, but I can't do it. Oh, you'll be fine. Just read the lines as they're written on the script. I'll even give you an actor's payment. And you grab the next guy who walks by. Why does it have to be me? Because it does. If I don't get your voice in a video game, the world will never know peace. I'm begging you. I insist. I'm dying. Alright. Okay, fine. If you're that sure I'm the guy for this, I'll help you.
Huh?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's your name? Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Kikuchi. We're recording in a studio nearby, so just follow me and we'll be there in a sec. Let me introduce you to your partner, Kiryu-san. This here's Ryuzaki-san. Looking forward to getting in the booth with you. Likewise. I should have asked this, but... Kikuchi, what type of game are we recording for? Oh, it's a high-octane game of adolescent carnage and drama. Explores themes of humanity, friendship, betrayal, and the bonds these men form along the way. We call it... Amigo Picante. Never heard of it. Amigo Picante. Friend... Well, I'm trying to piece it together, like... I have no idea what it's meant to be. Oh, well, it's an up-and-coming genre that's really taken off with female fans recently. Oh, I guess that would explain it. So who am I playing? Our protagonist, of course. His name is Abe. And Ryuzaki-san here will be playing your childhood friend. Ichiui.
Nani?
What? I've never acted a day in my life. How can you expect me to play the protagonist? It'll be fine. I'll make sure you do it right. Don't worry. Now, you two recently started high school together at an all-boys institution called St. Dandy's Boys Academy. The curtain rises on the first scene of the two of you alone in the classroom at the end of the school day. We don't have much time, so let's get rolling.
お願いします。
Here's the script, Kiryu-san. All we need is for you to read your lines at the right time. You'll do great. Are we about to do a karaoke minigame? It's been a while since we've had time to ourselves, Abe. Just the two of us. Yeah, it's nice to be alone. Or...
そうだ。
yeah, you're right.
俺もお前と二人きりになれて嬉しいよ。
Oh, okay. Apparently he's going to voice act this. I was wondering whether we were going to have a quest about voice acting with no voice acting, but no. You know, It almost feels like fate that we both ended up at St. Dandy's. I would have been so lonely without you. Hey, Abe? How do you feel about me? You been a great friend?
いや、お前は仲のいい幼馴染に過ぎないな。
That doesn't sound like that's what's written there. Anyway, well, you've been a great friend to me ever since we were kids. Oh. Wait, Kiryu-san, didn't you read ahead? This would only make things awkward between them later. Not to mention, it's not what the script says. Sorry, I'm kind of ad-libbing where I have to, here. Well, a good voice actor is to stay a few lines ahead. Let's roll back a step. I've always seen you as a man.
そうだな。お前のことはずっと一人の男として意識していたよ。
Yeah, we'll stick with his voice acting. But I think it's not the same as it is written down here in English. That's all I'm gonna say. You mean it? To me, you're everything I could ever want. My ideal lover. Wait, what? So it's just the two of us here. What do you want to do with me? I want you to be my first.
俺の初めてを奪ってほしいんだ。
Are you sure you want it to be me? That is certainly going places. I don't think I can hold myself back. Are you really ready? Please be gentle with me.
ああ、初めてだから優しくしてくれよな。
I will. Just loosen your shoulders and everything will feel right. Now, relax and let me take it from here. Do I really have to do this next part? Yep. Or we know what will happen to him. Alright.
Oi.
Hey, you said this was an adolescent drama, not some kind of sex game. Kiryu-san, please, young ladies across the nation are going crazy for BL games nowadays. BL. It stands for boys love, you know, like boys loving each other. This is really a genre of video game. Don't let it get to you, Kiryu-san. Once you let yourself get into the part, you really nailed these lines. He's right. I can barely believe you're an amateur. Why don't you stick around, take on a few more roles with us?
Yeah.
Sorry, but I think my career as a voice actor ended before it started. And how popular did you say these games are? I find it hard to believe they have much of an audience.
Hi.
Believe it, Kiryu-san. We have girls lining up for hours every time we drop a new release. I had no idea. I guess video games have come a long way. Don't trouble yourself over it, Kiryu-san. Oh, and you really saved my life. I thought it was all over until you strolled by. Here, let me thank you. Straight-laced suit. Well, I should get going. I'll give you a ring when the sequel hits.
Nani?
Don't you dare. Alright then. Well. Alright then. Let's have a look at our straight-laced suit. Okay. Raises defense. I guess there's more straight-laced stuff or something that you can get that probably makes that a set. And you do get the feeling that set bonuses are probably like one of the best ways to equip yourself if you care about stats. You just probably need to do some trial and error to get them. Anyway, let's go hear more about Yakuza Sunset 3 and skip every time that we hear spoilers happen. Right. Let's head over here. And then past this bit. And then run out of stamina. Then down here. Then a little bit more. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. And... it's in here, right? Yep. Let's go. Damn. Sugano's not here. Hey, aren't you one of those guys who was here babbling about movies earlier? I eat, sleep, and breathe the silver screen. You want to talk a little shop? Oh, no. That ain't very nice turning down my offer, but if a hankering for film ever strikes you, come back. I'll be here drinking. I do want to talk to him. I just wanted to see what this was. Has this always been here? This large hunk of something? Hey, I need to be more drunk for this. Give me a Hibeki 20... Actually, yeah. Give me a 30 years. Not just the finest whiskey in Japan, but the finest in the world. Only 2,000 produced per year, and whiskey connoisseurs would do anything to taste it. Okay. Nice. Right. So this must be the old director. So, you want to talk movies? Sure. Sure, I like movies as much as the next guy. Great, go on and pull up a stool. Name's Fukatsu. Only thing that makes throwing back drinks better is getting to talk movies while you do it. I'm Kiryu. I actually watched Yakuza Sunset 3 recently. Are you familiar with it? Oh, I remember lining up for that one when it first hit theaters. Remind me again what it's about, though? No. Oh wait, I need to know what it is? Let's say a Yakuza who fights for the woman he loves. It's about an Admiral Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. Okay. Well... Yeah. Oh, the characters were so realistic. I couldn't help but get drawn in by it. I am trying to skip if I see a spoiler, but I get the feeling that there's no way out of it if I want to do the sub-story, because I need to know what's happening. You got that right. Characters can really make or break a flick like that. If you ask me, the characters are what gave Sunset 3 its charm. Last scene is what sealed it. No, not a hope in hell am I reading that. Okay, I don't know what's being said here, but I'm just gonna assume that it's all spoilers. Okay, we're good to go. Sounds as if you liked it. If you had to give it a score, what would you rate it on a 10-point scale? I definitely liked it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Something felt off about it. Oh yeah? And what was that? The action was subpar? The action was subpar. It just felt like there was something missing. This was supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but there was no impact, no thrill of the clash. Beyond that, the Yakuza themselves felt kind of forced, like the director didn't know how Yakuza were supposed to act. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Wasn't a single fight scene that felt like it had the oomph it oughta. None of that bone-crunching satisfaction. Real shame, too. Best parts of Sunset 1 and 2 were the elaborate action sequences and authentic feeling Yakuza setting. I bet that's why 3 flopped. You know, I actually had the chance to talk to Sugano, the director. That's the only reason I watched Sunset 3 at all. Interesting. He was depressed because his movie wasn't received as well as Sunset 1 or 2. He even considered quitting over the fan response. Must be young if he's having trouble taking criticism like that. Don't blame him though. It's tough taking over someone else's work. And sure, Sunset 3 was rough, but it had some real emotional moments. First 2 in the series had them too, but nothing on that level. The old director was good at covering up his flaws, but he didn't have much of an eye for real human drama. Rumor has it he actually pushed for the studio to bring Sugano back for Sunset 4. That's how much he liked the third. Huh. If you want my opinion, I think Sugano's got a long career ahead of him. Just has to mature a bit, get some experience under his belt. Sounds like you know a lot about this. You must really love the film industry. You got that right. More than that, I love talking about common interests over a nice glass of whiskey. Anyways, I'm gonna go catch some fresh air and maybe teeter on home. Good talking to you, Kiryu-san. Likewise, Fukatsu. Kiryu-san. What the? Sogano, how long have you been there? Since you and that old man started talking about Sunset 3. That was the whole conversation. I saw you sitting there when I came back from taking a leak. I figured I'd wait until you were done talking to approach. Honestly, Kiryu-san, it means a lot to know that you watched my movie. It's nice to hear such frank, honest opinions. As you know, I've been thinking about stepping down as the Sunset 4 director. Nothing about this has been easy on me. But I've changed my mind. I can't quit. I want to address the flaws of Sunset 3 and make sure the 4th entry in the series is the best ever. But I don't have much knowledge of Yakuza life or of fighting. I need to experience these things firsthand if I want to succeed. Yeah, you've got to. Wait, no, don't do that. Maybe I'll go join the Omi Alliance. They should be able to educate me on Yakuza life. Think they'll hold tryouts anytime soon?
Yeah.
Hold on, this isn't the type of situation where you really want first-hand experience. But how else can I learn enough to make a film that delivers on authentic Yakuza experience? I can teach you. Fine, I can teach you. I'm sure I know enough about the Yakuza to make an authentic film about it. Wait, you're not one of them, are you, Kiryu-san? Of course not. I'm just a civilian. Calm down. Oh, what a shame. Just a fanboy then. Can't blame you there. Everyone romanticizes the Yakuza. Anyway, in that case, can I ask you to stop by the office I'm leasing for Yakuza Sunset 4 so we can talk? Sure. Yeah, let's go. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Right this way. This is your office. I was expecting something a little more cinematic. Sorry to disappoint, the props are all stored on the studio lot. Since I'm the only one here for this shoot, there's not much point in getting cozy. I guess that makes sense. Now, let's get right to it. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Then let me see. First, I'd like you to play the part of a regular clan member greeting the patriarch's son who's just come home. There's not much reference material on this kind of clan relationship. I've no idea how it's supposed to go. Oh, and the son is coming home from elementary school. Just do whatever you think is natural. This reminds me of how I used to treat Daigo when he was a kid in the Dojima family office. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it. Okay, now imagine the son is walking through that door in front of you. And action. I have to. I could say one of the other ones. I think it's probably this one. But let's say this one. Welcome home, master. Cut. Cut. Kiryu-san, what are you doing? This is the patriarch's son you're talking to, not some sleazeball in the maid cafe. Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little confused there. I'll do it better this time. I hope so. Just imagine the son walking through that door, okay? Alright. Welcome back, young master. Ooh. And cut. That was great, Kiryu-san. You made sure to treat him with the reverence deserving of the patriarch's son. He might be just a kid, but he's an important kid. That's right. Reminds me of when Daigo was still young, dragging me all around Kamurocho. Who's Daigo? Never mind. What's next? The second scene is the crown jewel of every Yakuza film, one where the hero takes responsibility for a mistake he's made. Oh. True, the fans would never stop complaining if this scene was absent or got treated the wrong way. This stuff isn't really up my alley, so I'll need your help here as well. After all, I only ever directed comedies before this. Comedy? There's no place for comedy in a Yakuza story. Yeah, I know, right? Now, let me set the scene here. You, a captain, are gonna say something to the patriarch, then cut your pinky off to make up for a mistake your underling made. Sounds pretty heavy. Yes, that's the point. Now let's see what you've got. So these are, I think, scenes from Zero. Because this is another scene from Zero. Now then, action. I failed you, Patriarch. Patriarch. I failed you. Failed myself. failed the clan. And now, I'm going to show you how a man atones for his actions. Ooh. Ugh. And cut. Kiryu-san, that was incredible. I could have sworn you were really going through with it. Well, I can guess how it would look in real life. You know, you performed with such realism today. You'd tell me if you were really in one of those families, right? Haha, kidding. I'm sure you're just a big fan. Actually, don't worry, it was just a joke. Next up will be an action sequence where you have to have a showdown against a... Enough yapping.
Oh.
Who are you? That's what we should be asking the two of you. This is our meeting place. What do you think you're doing here? Don't be ridiculous. I went through a real estate agency and rented this office out. I can show you the contract. Hold on. You look familiar. I know. This fool's the guy directing Yakuza Sunset now. I seen him on TV. Wait, this asshole made Yakuza Sunset 3, the one with the critic score that practically went fucking negative? Ah, what a joke. Ugh. Look, why don't you take your buddy here and get lost, you pathetic loser? Or do your whole industry a favor and make sure you never release another thing. Ah ha 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 ha. Hey, Sugano, you wanted to see a fight scene next, right? Huh? Take notes. I'm about to give you all the reference material you could ever need.
Huh?
Huh? You had your chance, now you're gonna get a beatdown. Die! Alright. Guy with the knife first. Chair. Dash it. Nice. Cage. Big hit. And smash it. It's not cage, it's actually some shelving, but that's okay. Ow. Okay. Give me your knife. There we go. Now I have a knife. And now, this guy has to cover up a couple of murders that we committed. I guess we did... Yeah, we were the first ones to strike in this one. I guess. Although they did threaten us first. This guy's a freaking monster. I don't want to die. If you three ever show your faces around here again, I'll make sure that's exactly what happens. Got it? Yes, we're real sorry. You okay, Sugano? Yeah, you saved my life, Kiryu-san. But more importantly, I learned a ton. You were like a beast unchained. That kind of raw fury is exactly what Yakuza Sunset 3 was missing. I've been swimming in such a sea of doubt lately, it's been impossible to make any progress on Yakuza Sunset 4. What if critics panned the movie? What if I let my fans down again? What if the old director, Fukatsu, doesn't like it? Wait, Fukatsu? The old man at the bar? I had a hunch. But this has been such an eye-opening experience, and it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm going to look over that script with a fresh pair of eyes and get this film rolling. I think I have what it takes to make the series shine, just like Fukatsu did. I have faith in you too, Sugano. But listen, I don't think you should strive to emulate Fukatsu's style or even his success. Huh? There are things you bring to the table that even he didn't accomplish. The raw emotion you captured in your last film was second to none. You need to make the movie you want to make. If fans can feel a combination of your attention to detail and your passion, they'll love it. As for me, I can't wait to see Sunset 4. I'll put my heart into it, I promise. Also, this music is new. I don't think, or at least we don't hear it very often. If it is new, I wonder if it's another reference, but I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'm seeing too many things in one sub-story. Let me thank you, Kiryu-san, for everything you've done for me. No, I think we have heard that music before. But I think it is just the emotional music. Looks like Yakuza Sunset 4 is going to be just fine. especially with the old Dragon of Dojima in a supervising role. So you knew along, Fukatsu. More or less. And for the record, I never lied to you. I'm nothing more than an old movie buff now. I suppose you got me there. Really though, I gotta thank you, Kiryu-san. Sagano's gonna be the pride and joy of the film industry someday. Believe you me. He did the world a service, not letting him fall flat on his face again. I didn't do much. I just don't like to see people lose faith in their talents. Huh? Say, how about we go see Sunset 4 together when it comes out? We can get a discount if you pretend to be my son. Hey, come on. I think Sunset 4 is gonna deserve the full price of admission. Don't get all high and mighty on me. Careful or I'll spoil the ending for you. Wait. As weirdly meta, given the quest? That's a pretty juvenile threat, wouldn't you say? Yeah, that's the secret to staying creative is staying young at heart. Is that so? It sure is, my boy. It sure is. But didn't they basically, in the stuff that I didn't read, weren't they talking about spoiling the ending of 3? That's so weirdly meta. Alright. Sure. Whatever, I guess. You guys really gonna attack me? You might, I'm about to run out of stamina. There we go. Around the corner. Out of line of sight. Just short bursts of running. And in we go. Cool. I believe... Actually, I need to leave here. To find what I need to find, I actually need to leave for a second. We finished every sub-story. Alright, wonderful. Actually, we're not even going here next. We're doing Cabaret next. I went to the wrong place. Alright, Horshine. But yeah, that was a weirdly meta quest. So, what I think we're going to do, I'm just going to position myself here so we can see that we have this available to do next time. What we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. And next time, it's time to do, I guess, the final Cabaret Club League? Although, wait, do we probably need to... Did I already do all of the stuff for the Millionaires League, or... I haven't done any of that. Alright, so we need to go and do all of this as well. Anyway, we can do that next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.